Were you cramping in game?
No, I wasn't cramping. Just he played a lot better in the fourth set and took advantage of it.
You had two medical talents. You working on your forearm, or was it?
Yeah, yeah. My forearm it gets tight when I play a lot of tennis. I'm playing 3 events here and practice a lot before I got here, and so with a lot of wear and tear on it, it gets a little tight.
Jack, do you feel any added pressure with Roddick retiring? A lot of people pointing to you as the next American hope. Maybe under the Isner group a little bit. Does that put any pressure on you?
No, I mean I'm not the only American coming out. So there's 7, 8 others, so there's no pressure really on me.
Jack, I mean, you're getting right to the cusp of the top 200, I think, with this run here, but you still managed to play really tight with the guy just outside the top 10 for 3 sets at least. Do you feel like you're closer to those guys now than you ever have been?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel the best about my game and my physicality and my overall professionalism and mental everything. My game, how I'm hitting the ball, everything feels a lot better now, and yeah, I'm definitely closer to the next level.
What do you need to do to get even closer?
Everything, get better at everything.
Could you just talk a little bit about the experience this year here? You know, playing some pretty good tennis, packing the stands everywhere you went, getting lots of reaction from the fans. Just your feelings about all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's incredible. Like I've said in every interview in New York. I mean you can't. There's not a better place to play tennis. New York for the U.S. Open is definitely the best possible scenario to play tennis in front of in the home crowd and everything with the fans. I mean that match today, the energy from the crowd was unbelievable. I love playing on that court. It was very intimate, very the crowds are right, the fans are right there into the match, and it was a great feeling.
Jack, did you talk about the injuries already? I missed the
Yeah.
press conference. Yeah. So the game is 4-all in the third set. You're up love 40. That seemed like it was a pretty crucial turning point there.
Yeah, left 40 had a second serve, hit the tape on the return, hit a good serve at 15-40, and I just missed the forehand on the last one. I think he kind of rode the momentum a little bit and took the tie break and then ran away with it in the fourth.
Jack, you're playing doubles here with a guy who played 4 years of college tennis. But you obviously turned pro without going to college. Can you talk about sort of why that was the right move for you and sort of comparing the two options for people who might be weighing one or the other?
Let's hope it's the right one. I mean, I'm still 200 in the world, so let's hope it was the right decision. But yeah, I mean, that was what I was most comfortable with. I mean, I felt ready to play, and I mean, I love competing, traveling, and playing tennis, obviously. So I think it was the right thing for me. I mean, everyone's different. If you like, I mean, I've loved playing on teams, and I think I would have really enjoyed playing college tennis, but I think I would have wanted to go for 4 years, and the opportunities last year compared to 4 years from now, who knows? Probably not the same, I'm guessing. So I think it was the right move for me.
Jack, rising in the rankings on the ATP is tricky business. Can you just talk about your process, your career? You had your match with Andy last year, if I recall correctly, and the next win, and a good tournament here for you. Do you feel you're trending in the right direction? Do you see some problems? So what are your thoughts about your process?
Yeah, I mean, I think definitely going in the right direction now. I mean, this tournament last year was great for me, getting my first Grand Slam win and then winning the mixed pretty unexpectedly, and then had a rough fall, and then I actually think the injury I had after throughout the spring and the surgery I had was actually almost a blessing for me. I think it was good for me to kind of start over and regroup and actually get on the right track to start. Things were going fast, and I was able to kind of step back and definitely get in a lot better shape than I was in, and kind of improve my game there. I kind of had an off season in the late spring, early summer before I started playing tournaments. I started in Newport, so for about a month and a half before that, I was in Vegas training and getting ready for this type of tennis. So it's been a really weird first year, but I'm definitely think I'm going in the right direction now.
And in Vegas, were you training with Reyes?
Yeah.
And what's it like to train with that guy?
I mean, he's the most incredible man I know. I think he's one of a kind and really inspires you every day when you go in there. And I mean, every time I go to Vegas, I really look forward to working out with him.
Jeff, you sound disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, no one likes to lose, but I had my chances, but I just didn't take advantage.
Jeff, I mean, the last set aside, I mean, you're right there with Almagro. He's a top player. So what's separating you, I think, right now from just that player of that caliber?
I mean, I think we were. I mean, it was obviously a good match and had my opportunities, and I think it was just a couple points here and there that changed it. In that third set for sure, not converting on those break points, and then him kind of taking advantage and riding the momentum. But obviously, I felt like I was in the match the whole time, and definitely had chances. And he made a couple more balls than he needed to, and I missed a couple of shots that I can't in the future if I want to beat a guy like that.
You talked about the energy out there. Can you quantify that sort of home field advantage with that many people and trying to pull you past that guy?
Yeah, I mean it was unbelievable. I mean playing on Ash last year obviously was insane having the crowd, but I was also playing Andy, another American, so it was tougher to have the crowd pulling for you. But when you play a foreign guy on that like small of a court and that intimate of a court, it was unbelievable. I mean pretty much every point you win, it just feels like you just won the match. So it was a lot of fun to play it.
Does it lift your game? I mean, are you
Yeah,
playing above yourself in that setting today at times?
No, I put in the work to try to play as well as I can and try to play every point as hard as I can and win the matches. So I mean I love playing in front of crowds, and I love playing in front of people, and that energy you definitely get like an adrenaline rush, and you definitely maybe raise your games or hit some crazy shots that you might not hit usually, but in general, like I said, I think my game's going in the right direction. Hopefully I can produce that tennis more.
When you think of tennis, in America, hotbeds of tennis, maybe you go to Florida or California. Talk about a little bit about Nebraska, which I guess you've been playing Andy and yourself. But what's tennis like in Nebraska?
I don't even know. I haven't actually like played out of there since I was 8 or 9, but in my off time now, I go back to Lincoln. I'll hit with the guys on the Nebraska team or something. I mean, Nebraska's not I wouldn't say the huge tennis town. Everyone's kind of revolves around the Huskers and the football. So yeah, it's definitely not the biggest tennis town, but people are playing, and yeah, it definitely doesn't produce the most up and coming tennis players in the country.
2 more questions?